Hello, today is Monday, April 27th, 2020. This is my COVID-19 daily journal thing. I'm recording this about 8:30 at night. So the numbers today have been better. That's good, I guess. No, it's good. It is not, I guess. In America today, it's 985,000 new cases. So if we keep going the way we're going, we'll break 1 million cases tomorrow. The deaths are now at 55,900 reported as of right now. New York's at 291,000, so roughly a third, a little less than a third. And North Carolina is now at 9,400. So the charts show that last few days have gone down, which is good. We've been kind of seeing these little kind of peaks and valleys, but to see them go down day over day has been a good thing. Again, the tricky part is that these are just based on the number of positive tests that are reported every single day. So, again, but it seems to be a good thing. The big news in the world, I guess, is the continent that hasn't really been touched too much about this is now starting to feel it, which is Africa. There was some talk some time ago about some very big concerns about how there are certain areas of Africa that don't have necessarily the best medical care or health care, and if/when the virus catches on there, it can go unchecked. And they're seeing a huge increase the last few days, is what the news is reporting, on a kind of part of these blogs are also kind of to see human nature and how people are responding to these things. There is a group here in North Carolina that have gotten together. They call themselves Reopen NC, and they've been protesting and pretty extreme from what I've read. Views on what's going on. That the government's being way overstepping their boundaries, and with all the restrictions that are being put into place, and it's an affront to our freedom and stuff like this. What makes this all very ironic is that one of the leaders of Reopen NC has tested positive for COVID-19 and has quarantined herself. I hope she is okay, and I hope she is fine, and that she will be okay. But what tends to happen in situations like this is you have people on both extremes. No, there's nothing wrong. There's absolutely nothing wrong. Oh, everything's wrong, everything wrong. And generally, it's more somewhere in the middle. I tend to, by nature, err on the side of caution, be a little more careful about things. And right now, just by everything that's going on, and I mean what you see, and what you hear from so many different sources, is that COVID-19 is not a fun thing to get. It can be fatal. It's very contagious, and really to beat the virus is we got to just let it run its course. And I understand the economic issues. And so, there are some who say, look, you know what? It's going to cost us a few lives to restart the economy. And then there will argue those who would argue, well, what's the cost of a human being, right? And then we get into all sorts of different things. So, or what's the point of being alive if we can't support our families and we can't eat and stuff like that? So, yeah, it gets into all sorts of weird territories. But again, those tend to be the extreme arguments, as opposed to what's more realistic and whatever. And frankly, we don't want to, if you tend to look at the extremes, you can do extreme actions, which is not necessarily the best trip. Anyway, so that's it for the 27th of April. Oh, just from school today, it was a pretty quiet day. I mean, I did a lot. I was busy. I worked really hard, but I got a lot fewer students begging and pleading for mercy than I thought I was going to get. Maybe it's the calm before the storm. I guess we shall see. All right, that's it.